CJ Cox had to go get stitches, so.
On the not foul.
From your left to right, Fletcher Loyer and Oscar Cluff, raise your hand, we'll get a microphone to you. Go ahead.
Hey, Fletch, the game, exciting game, emotional game for you during the game, getting excited. Talk about your interaction on the floor with the players, the coaches, and how much excitement it is for you to bring to the team.
I mean, yeah, you gotta have some joy to win the game. Obviously, when shots don't go in, it's not as fun, but ultimately you gotta do your job and get the win. And we gotta have enjoyment and getting stops and be more aggressive on defense so we can get out and run on offense.
Oscar, how would you assess your team's performance rebounding tonight?
I'm going to be honest and say very average. I think we got a long way to go, but it's only November.
Going off of that, Oscar, how much of this can get solved just with Trey coming back and being in the lineup?
Well, obviously Trey's a huge part. You've seen what he did last year. I think he's going to play a huge part in what we need.
Fletch, I think you guys had 13 assists to 2 turnovers away from Braden. Just what was kind of the key of your guys' ball movement tonight away from the pick and roll even?
Yeah, just attacking those gaps and finding our shooters. It's a different zone, something you don't see often, but I think when you break it down, you can attack the paint, you're going to be able to find shooters, but we did a good job taking care of the ball execution.
Fletch, did the game just kind of open up when you started getting the ball in the paint after the cold shooting stuff?
Yeah, definitely. We sure will shoot the ball, but found Oscar down low, attacked some of the closeouts, Braden started getting downhill. It opened up quite a bit, but it just came down to we needed to get more stops, so
Oscar, you had 12 points, 5 rebounds in that second half. What changed for you out of halftime?
I think just understanding how physical I really have to be, and then that wasn't even a scrape of it really, but I think we just needed some.
Oscar, is there a common thing with rebounding in these first 2 games that is a little bit of a concern?
Obviously it's not great right now, but I think we have a lot of room for improvement, and I think that's something that's going to be great for us.
Fletcher, do you feel like the team needed a game like this without Trey facing some adversity and having to make plays down the stretch to win? And can this make you better moving forward?
I mean, I guess so. Obviously, it's good to be in a close game and grind it out, but ultimately, I guess it shows me how much work we got to do. Losing at Kentucky showed we need to get better. Having a tight one here shows us we got to keep getting better and be more physical.
Hey, Oscar, over here. What's it like for you? You're a veteran, but you're in here playing with a veteran group of guys. To see them and see how they've embraced you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's been a lot of fun. Working out with these guys, practicing with these guys. They're legends around here, and they're legends in what they do. So it's make my life a lot better.
Fletch, that's your 112th straight start with Braden. The next one will break the record for Purdue. Just what does that longevity and your guys' pretty much playing from day one here mean to you guys?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's something we put a lot of work in to do, but ultimately me and him, we care about winning. So if we're still doing our job and we're still giving us the best shot to go win, we want to go do that. And but we're gonna base off how we do. So if we're not winning, we're gonna be upset. So none of that matters unless we keep winning.
Fletcher, on a couple occasions here, you've mentioned getting stops, rebound, defense not being good enough. Just where did you still see the biggest lapses there? What has to be better by next week?
Yeah, we just beat Oakland by 10 points. Credit to them, they played a great game, but if we're supposed to be the #1 team in the country, we gotta be better than that. And it starts on the defensive end. Shots didn't go in, but shots aren't always gonna go in. That's just how it goes down. So we gotta be better on defense, and we can't let them get downhill, and then we're helping, and we're not rebounding because we're out of position.
Fletcher, how much did you guys just feed off Braden there to start the second half to kind of get you back into this thing?
Yeah, he was huge. It's a strange zone. It's something you hardly ever see, but he started to get downhill. He started to kind of attack those 2 guards up top, and when you got such a good passer getting downhill and creating space, he's gonna find his people and he starts scoring the ball. So that opened up a lot for us.
See you last one.
Oscar, you got here late in the summer. You go through the 2 exhibition games, and it seemed like you were still trying to find yourself in this offense. Are you starting to see yourself, I guess, the payoff now of putting in the time and being more comfortable with these guys?
Oh yeah. Oh, I know it's there for sure. I mean, it's just gonna be building that over time. You know, obviously, I have barely played any games with Trey still, and that's gonna be a huge thing. I think is getting him back.
Anything else? Thank you guys. Thank you.